When the man's brains is extra broke, when their wife or their girlfriend be pregnant, girl, because they don't want to bang a hole in a baby head, so they try to do it everywhere else, okay? Because they don't want to put that dent in that baby head. Hello, love bugs. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you are not already a part of our Patreon book club, please remember to hit the link below and be privy to all the shenanigans on Patreon before YouTube gets it, if YouTube gets it. Now, let's talk about Karrine Steffan's My Life is a Video Confessions of a Video Vixen, Part 10. So where we left off, she was juggling men, okay, Ray J and Papa, okay, and then she says, enter Dr. Dre. Now remember, Chuck is the head of artists for Dr. Dre's AfterMath, okay? So if word is getting around about, that action, then, that nigga is going to be like, put me in line, because, that's what niggas do. So anyway, she said she will never forget the room number was 2257, okay? And she said they met in a bar in a hotel. I mean, I'm sure that's what all escorts do, meet in a bar in a hotel downstairs, just so they don't feel like quite a hoe. Our conversation was very awkward. She said, it was no type of, she didn't feel comfortable. Not like he was old perv, but like it wasn't organic, okay? It was kind of forced. What she said was that, she cut that conversation short, right? Because really and truly, she really wasn't interested in his conversation anyway. I mean, it would have been nice if it would have been comfortable, like how, she is with Ja or Papa or Ray J. It would have been nice. But again, I told you, this woman believes that she can suck the power out of these powerful men. It was the coldest hunch that she had ever had. She was looking up at his face, and it was like watching wet paint dry. And then she realized, oh, wait a minute, this is a millionaire. So all of a sudden she started getting, enthralled, because in her mind, she is hunching power. Okay, so that's her judge. That's what turns her on, power. Power turns on anybody, no matter what sex you are. It's just that you don't suck it out of a person. You create your own power. And she admittedly said with this situation with Dr. Dre, because it don't say no transactions of money anywhere in here, and I don't know if she's not trying to implicate herself as being a, escort, or, the guys in the industry as being her Johns. I'm not sure. All I know, when she wrote this down, she wasn't hunching for money. She was hunching, for power. Anyway, that was over. Whatever it was that was in that moment with Dr. Dre, it was over. So she said what she did was she hopped back on a merry-go-round with Papa, Ja, and Ray J. She said she was madly in love with Ray J, okay? With Ray J? No. With Ray J. I'm thinking that Ray J was really probably a nice, sweet guy before Karrine got a hold of his ass, because now he is a whole motherfucker. That at that time, Ray J was working on an album, and they had did a song together, all right? But, it never came into fruition. But the name of the song was Where Do We Go? It probably never came about because his uncles, his OGs, isn't Snoop Dogg his cousin? Snoop Dogg didn't even tell Ray J, girl. Boy, nephew, cousin. Let me say this part to you, okay? I'm normally not reading, but I want to say this because I want your input on this. She says, I love this boy so much and wanted nothing more than to stay with him. But I knew that one day I would have to go. She know it's coming You know, she's trying to prepare herself for the fact that, you know, she is taking advantage of this little boy. She felt that because he was so young and impressionable, she felt unworthy of his love and affection. Okay? I believe that you could have resolved that easily. When you met him, you could have just said, hey, look, this is me, bruh, you know? And I felt that it was a bit deceptive, you know, at the cost of Ray J, because that's something that he ain't never gonna lay down. You know, the dude that bond Karrine, they're gonna throw Ray J in there with Eddie Winslow and this other dude that supposedly got that girl pregnant. And he like, listen, I can't take it no more. I ain't gonna make it. I don't want that lady to have my baby. Okay, I don't blame you. I wouldn't let the bitch have my baby either. At 21 years old, she literally is expressing how she feels like her life is over as a normal human being. Okay, the career that she chose with stripping, he ain't gonna be mad at her for stripping, you know. And I'm sure any person with common sense would know that, you know, they've had some interaction with celebrities. But I'm thinking that some of the people that she got down with may be a part of his crew, and that's going to be hard for him to deal with. So she's in her feelings because, again, she knows that the end is coming near. Now, remember I told you that they were recording an album together. So it was time for Ray J to fly down to Atlanta to start recording. Notice he didn't take her ass with him, okay? Because he probably already knew. But she said around this time is when Ray J started finding out about who she was. She said so because Ray J is starting to find out about her, he had started to distance himself from her. He probably started hunching on Kim Kardashian. Like I said, he ain't eat your beach. Oh, but he ate the hell out of Kim Kardashian's beach. And she said because, you know, Ray J ain't want her ass no more. She ran her ass right to Papa. Of course, because Papa ain't fucking you in public. Okay, Papa is good with going to the hotel room with you from time to time. Y'all, you know, making Steffan's love, Karrine's love, okay? Papa good with it, because he ain't got to explain you to none of his friends. She closes up the situation in regards to Ray J. Is she said that she felt that the relationship was loving, genuine, spiritual, pure, tender, youthful, all kinds of positive things. And she believed that Ray J felt that way at that time also. Then she adds that I don't think that Ray J feels like that anymore, because with the help of his friends and peers to tell him who the hell I really was and what the hell I really did, that facade of a beautiful, young, tender relationship was just all an illusion, because that bitch is the bottom line a hoe. That don't mean she ain't love you, Ray J. She love you. Hoes need love too, Ray J. She said as Ja Rule got more popular and more notoriety in regards to his celebrity, the lines became more blurred between her and him. Why? Because it smoked bitches. Okay? You know, now they may not got that like you, but it is still a variety. Okay? Although Ja Rule has a longtime girlfriend. Anyway, she chilling with Chuck at the studio, okay? And she's just flipping through magazines. You know, I'm saying to myself, is she chilling at the studio because she's waiting for a call or a date, as they say? I don't know, you know, but Karrine girl, I need you to recognize that you was also working for Chuck. When you wasn't working for Ice-T, you was working for Chuck, because Chuck was always the middleman between the people that you hunching. You dig? She in Chuck's office thumbing through magazines. Okay? We got hip-hop dads on the cover. She in her feelings, child. Because, you know, they got all the hip-hop dads, and then she get to Ja Rule. Okay? Ja Rule, longtime girlfriend, belly fat as a mug. Okay? At this time, the baby about 5 months in her belly. Okay, the same amount of time that she entered into Ja Rule's life. Girl, Girl, don't you know that's when the men's brains is extra broke, when their wife or their girlfriend be pregnant? Girl, because they don't want to bang a hole in a baby head, so they try to do it everywhere else. Okay, because they don't want to put that dent in that baby head. She looking at the magazine, giggling. She don't know how to take care of her man. I am sucking all the power out her man. Bitch. She felt important because she was the gatekeeper of all the treacherous secrets in regards to Ja Rule. Because in her mind, she like his job wife don't know that he out here, having 3 for sums, popping E-pills and drinking, brown liquor. She don't know that nigga. I do. Hey girl, every hoe got a purpose. Okay? You the hoe that he, gets high with. It's a hoe out there he eat dinner with. Okay, there's another one out there who he buy clothes with. Every hoe got a purpose. Now she gloating until she read the last line in the magazine. She said that the magazine said Ja's wife was 5 months pregnant. Wife, oh my God. He's married? Oh my God, girl. What you thought? Yeah, she said later on that night, she was in her feelings. Okay, so she met up with him at a club. Everybody there. She's sullen. She's soaking because, she done found out that one of the men that she done been with was married. I'm like, girl, do you know how many people them dudes in the strip clubs, girl, is married. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay, I ain't trying to beat up the men because them bulldaggers be real treacherous too. My wife got a whole capacity to be a whole nigga out here. Okay, in her single days. Okay, but she got her uptown girl, so she happy. So anyway, later that night, she's still in her feelings. She down to the club. Okay, she's sullen because she found out that one of the ninjas she was messing with was married. Girl, you know how many ninjas you mess with is married that ain't volunteering that information to you, girl? Anyway, quick story, right quick. Let me tell you how the motherfucker got me, this old bulldagger. Okay, so anyway, I met this old police officer bulldagger, right, round there to the PG County, right? She was cute. But anyway, she was interested in me, right? She hit me and she was like, or she approached me and was like, Nay, would you like to go to dinner? I said, do you have a girlfriend? She said, no, I don't have a girlfriend. This bitch. She was like, so can we go to dinner? Sure, baby. So we get to dinner. She hit me with, I gotta tell you something. What you gotta tell me? Motherfucker. Now, this was a couple of days after we was talking on the phone, talking, Now we at the dinner. I trust the hoe enough to meet her down there to the Chow House in Virginia, or Alice in Virginia. Child, meet the hoe down there. And she's like, Nay, I gotta tell you something, baby. What is it? I'm married, but we're separated. Because you lied. You was being deceptive, bitch. But I'm sure that's not the first time a man did not or omitted information from her so that she would suck the power out of him. Okay, she had the club in her feelings. She feeling jealousy because all the girls are surrounding him, and she mad at the fact that he didn't tell her that he had a wife. She say why she in the club because she can't control herself because he round there kikiing and cuckooing in other bitches' face. She can't take that, chat. She can't take that. She can't take the fact that you married and you got other bitches. Okay. She can't take that. So what she did was she picked up a bottle of I don't know and some glasses and threw it at him. Okay. He confused about what the fuck is going on. Holler out, come here, girl. Come here. You know how them niggas do us. Come here, girl. Situation where she threw the glass bottle and the wine glasses at him. It did cause a ruckus, right? But she said that Ja would not allow anybody to put their hands on her and kick her ass out of the club, because she felt that it was an unspoken understanding between the two, that she was hurt. I guess he kind of got it that, oh, okay, that magazine came out and now she know that I'm married. Okay, but do you even have a right to cry? Listen, I'm not saying I've been perfect or I have not been in a situation like that before. I'm not saying that. But as you grow, you learn, you really don't have a leg to stand on when it comes down to the wife. I think that Karrine forgot who she was in the position that she was playing with him. I guess she, loved the dramatic of it because she basically ended it right then and there. okay? I'm done fucking you. You know, you lied to me. You got all these hussies around here. I don't know what's going on. I'm done. Now, she drives home erratically, crying. Still don't understand what are you crying for, girl? Trust me. You doing too much. You don't know what your position is, okay? You let the dreams get up in your head, girl, and you believe that shit. Okay. You know, she said what she wanted to happen was for him to take her in his arms and be like, baby, we're going to work this out. You know, everything's going to be okay. But that's not what happened. Jaw just allowed her to leave. So now she's having those regrets. Okay. Oh my God, I worked so hard to get in this position. I didn't, suck so much power. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. Because it's coming to the realization, bitch, you done fucked up. So what she did was she drove to one of the hotels where they frequented, okay, and called them and said, baby, I'm sorry. It was the drinks and the E. She said, Josh said, it's all right, Ma, no problem. She said the tone of his voice said it all. He wasn't going to meet her, and he didn't. He was done with her ass. Because, see, the thing about fun, girl, if you ain't no fun no more, they don't want you no more. She said she wanted to undo the moment when she kirked out on Jaw at the club. You embarrassed him, girl, okay? Now you taking away his fun, She regretting everything. And now that she regretting everything, she says the only thing that she can cling to now is her son, Naeem. Bitch, where is Naeem? Where he been? Where is he? Is he still with Shirley, bitch? Any rate. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. Now, remember this. The same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Peace.